The Zambia Revenue Authority-ZRA has justified why levels of compliance in remitting withholding tax on rentals have been quite low in the country. ZRA Corporate Communications Manager Topsy Sikalinda has explained the authority relies on the goodwill of the people to comply with the tax requirement.
Withholding rental income tax is not a new tax. It's a tax that's been in existence from the 1970s. Nothing has changed. The law has not been edited or anything. It's always been there. Now, in Zambia, as you know, we operate a voluntary tax system in the sense that we expect compliance from the people out there. We expect them to declare, because in realistic terms, it's not possible to be inspecting every house, to be checking whether it's on rent or it's not. Therefore, all we expect from the general public there is that we will sensitize you by telling you to pay your taxes, and what we expect you as citizens to comply and do what the requirements of the law require you to do.
Asked whether there are any penalties for not complying with the tax obligation for those staying in rented houses, Mr. Sikalinda gave this response.
We continue educating them through you, the media, and any other possible platforms that we can use. It's about you saving your own country and doing what is right for your country.
The ZRA Corporate Communications Manager could not also state how withholding tax on rentals has helped to widen government's tax base.
Generally, like I said, it's not a new law, and the dynamics change every day. This tax is only paid when a house is on rent. If that month is not on rent, you don't pay it. If you are staying in the house, you don't pay the rent. the tax. So if the house is on rent in that particular month, that's when you pay. If only your tenant pays you, that's when you pay. If you're not paid, you don't pay. That's the way it works. Okay. That's why it's more on the voluntary side to ensure that the public do their moral obligation to the country.
The withholding tax on rentals prescribes that tenants in rented houses are under obligation by law to remit 10% of their gross rentals monthly to the ZRA. Lazarus Sichula, Movie TV News.